Hi, everybody. How are you? We're in for another episode of Vendor of the Day. My name is Joanne Zagari with Blue Dove Marketing, where we go ahead and organize online Facebook events. And if you're a vendor looking to get more eyes on you, for people who don't even know you exist, just let me know. Send me a message and I'll be there for you. Today, we are talking to Dina Taylor of BioRains. BioRains is an awesome company. And hello, Dina. How are you today?
Hey, Joanne. I am wonderful. Thanks for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. Why don't we start with you? Tell us a little bit about you.
Okay. Well, hello, everybody. How are you doing? My name is Dina Taylor, and I'm from a little village of Collingston, Louisiana. So it's in the northeast section of Louisiana. So I'm a little Southern girl. Wasn't born here, but I was raised here all my life. So this is my home. And I have two grown children and two grandbabies. Um,
Yay!
I'm yes. Well, I'm also an 8-year breast cancer survivor, and
Oh,
yes, and me going through the battle of cancer is pretty much what put me on the mission to find uh, things that would improve my quality of life. And so my journey has just led me to BioRains, and here it is. I'm home.
there you go. So tell us a little bit about BioRains.
Okay, well, BioRains is a biotech company that was discovered in 2019. Our head
Mm-hmm.
biochemist actually discovered it by a tragedy. His dad was diagnosed with a terminal illness. The doctors gave him weeks to live, and
Oh,
he was determined to find something to help with his father. And so his desire to help his father, went pretty deep because that was his blood. He was his dad. And he developed a way to take hydrophobic compounds and combine them with water, or with a host molecule that recognizes water and it absorbs into your body like water, bypassing the digestion.
oh, wow. Bypassing digestion. Because that is where a lot of the supplements that you take really get broken down from the stomach acid in digestion. So, you think you're getting 100% of your vitamin or of your supplements, and you're really only getting about 20 or 20% of it. So that is something,
And
it really is.
yeah, and a lot of our supplements, Joanne, are actually lower in bioavailability than that. Some of them are like 3 to 5, you know, real low in bioavailability. Just like when I started going through my journey, I started researching CBD, because
Mhm.
I had all the hype was talking about how beneficial studies are showing that CBD is for us. And so um, I also learned about the endocannabinoid system. I never knew that we are born with an endocannabinoid system, an ECS.
Okay, and that is?
Um, the ECS, the endocannabinoid system, it actually controls every rhythm and function to your body. We've always been taught that our brain was the boss of the body, because
Mhm.
sends all the signals. Well, come to find out, it is the endocannabinoid system that is the boss. You have endocannabinoids in our bodies from our head to our toes. So it's even in the brain. And so that we didn't learn that in school. That's not something that we were
Yeah.
taught. We wasn't taught about the endocannabinoid system. We were taught about the respiratory system, the nervous system, even the cardiovascular system, but we were never mentioned about the endocannabinoid system. But
So, and
since
most people don't
um,
even know that exists.
No, no, most people don't even know that we are born, and all mammals are born with an endocannabinoid system. And so we've been depleting that system for forever, because man criminalized cannabis has been used uh, as medicinal medicine for many of years. But in the prohibition of the drug, when they started doing the war on drugs, man's the one that criminalized it, and not God. And so I was having a problem at one time, struggling with the fact that, oh my goodness, this what I'm doing, oh, it's part of the cannabis plant. That's illegal, and I had a blockage there. And
Sure.
I and so when I realized that God created plants, and cannabis is a plant, a God-given plant. It was something
Yeah.
that was created by him. And so I realized that man's the one that criminalized it, not God. And I put my trust in him. And so that opened my eyes to a whole new world out there that we've all been hidden from, or kept a secret from, and been
Yeah.
told that it was bad.
Well, I want to say that
And so
the leader in that type of thinking is probably the pharmaceutical companies. Because all the cures for illness are in the earth, are in the plants, and I think they probably play. Just my opinion, of course, but I believe they probably play a pretty big role in keeping us, keeping the knowledge from us. Put it that way.
well, you
Go ahead.
think about it, Joanne. Most of us, when we get an ailment, what's the first thing we do? We run to the doctor. We put our trust in
Yes.
in these pharmaceuticals, in these medicines. We
Mm-hmm.
put our trust in them, because we trust our physician. We trust him with our health. And
Very true.
so that's one of the reasons when I found out that my cancer was caused by environmental factors, because they did a BRCA test on me where they swabbed my DNA and sent it off to find out
Mm-hmm.
if my cancer was genetic, because I've got several people in my family that have suffered from cancer. So when I found out that my cancer was caused by environmental factors, that put me on a mission, right? That put me on a mission to find out what is it that I have been exposed to during my life that has caused me to go through the battle of breast cancer, and it opened my eyes and made me research, which I love research. I love to research something. I'm not going to just take word for it. I need proof, and because proof is in the pudding. When
Mm-hmm.
you have proof, within, it's right there for you. And so I started doing my research to find out, for one, getting rid of, things around me, the way I eat, supplementing better, giving my body what it needs and what it needs to maintain a healthy life.
Sure. Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very true. So let me ask you. I don't know if you have anything there to show us what you have, but give us a little bit about what you do. What kind of supplements you're taking from BioRates.
Yeah, well, when I started off, like I said, with the CBD, but this is not a CBD company. They are a biotech company, because they are taking all hydrophobic compounds. And what I mean by that is CBD, which we know, when you hear of CBD, you think of oil. You think of CBD oil because
Yeah.
CBD is very hydrophobic. And so they have to put it in an oil carrier for it to be delivered to our body until BioRain. With this
Oh.
technology, they are taking things like CBD, curcumin, which is the active ingredient in turmeric, which is a very strong anti-inflammatory, and
Yes.
they're delivering it to the body on a cellular level. But one product that I just started taking in January, Joanne, and this has been a life changer, and it may be backwards, but this is my Hydrate. And this
Hydrate.
stuff has been a game changer. most of us don't drink enough water. Matter of fact, I'll be guilty and be the first to admit that all I used to drink was soft drinks. I did switch to caffeine-free Coca-Cola a couple years ago, but it still wasn't good for me.
No.
Our bodies are made up of mostly water, so that's why the doctors always recommend 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. But most of us don't drink that much water a day. And so BioRains has come out with Hydrate, which has electrolytes and minerals to help deplete, to help us from our depleted minerals and stuff that causes dehydration. But also what's so amazing about it is it contains resveratrol and CoQ10. CoQ10 and resveratrol, both of
it's very good.
They're very, very, very good for your cardiovascular health. It's very heart healthy. It also includes beetroot powder. And beetroot powder is also another thing that's very good for your cardiovascular. And so when you take and they combine this with also B vitamins and vitamin C. So I'm getting all of that in that punch in one little scoop that I add to my water. And it's real, real sweet. But what's so good about it, there is no calories, no sugar, no sugar, no carbs, nothing absolutely bad for you in here. Nothing but goody goodness. And so
how much does something like that go for?
Okay, the bag of this, it's 6.9 ounces. It lasts for a month, about 31 days. And it's $53.99, which when I was drinking soft drinks, I was buying at least two liter soft drinks a day. So that's $3. So let's say $3 a day. You times that just by 30. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
And
so
right. So you times that by 30 days, and that was $90 a month I was spending on soft drinks.
Oh my gosh.
So
now can you drink it that more than a day?
Yes, you can drink it throughout the day. One serving of this is just like 3 bottles of regular water. So if you drink one bottle of Hydrate, it's like you just drank 3 bottles of water. So if you drink 2 bottles a day, you just drink 6 bottles of water, or the equivalent.
I remember that you posted something about some sort of a special going on this month.
Yes. Now, actually, all through this event, that's what's so exciting because it's going on from the 1st till the 26th. BioRains is offering 15% off of all purchases. That's everything, even including sign-up packages. So if this is something that you are interested in doing, that you can see actually standing behind these products, because y'all, they work. This technology is how do they say? They say we're playing level 10 chess with checkers. Okay, so we are, it's above and beyond anything that anybody has ever seen, and it's an amazing company. The comp plan is mind-blowing, and because whether you come in as a rep or just an enrollee where you just want to get your products on a discount, if you did that, every single customer that ordered from you, you get 50% commissionable volume from day one. You don't have to build up and rank before you get that. You get that from day one off of every single customer that you get. And so if you just don't want to build a team, but if you want to build a team, there's even more bonuses and stuff that comes with that. But if it's not your cup of tea, you just want to do it for the thing and you just want to share it with a few family and friends, you can do that and still make 50% off commissionable volume off of all their sales. So
wow, that is something. That really is something. So obviously you're thinking of growing a team here. That's for sure. That's wonderful.
Well, of course. Well, my main objective, Joanne, is to help, mainly just to help others. I want to see others' lives improved like mine has. You know, and it's almost like when you watch a good movie or you read a good book, you can't keep it to yourself. You've got to share it. And
That's for
so,
sure.
yeah,
What is your website address? I want to put it right in the chat and pin it so it's there. What's your website address?
Okay, it's Taylor's Tinctures.
Taylors.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Tinctures.
Do it
Tinctures.
again. I'm sorry. Say it again. Taylor's Tinctures.
TINCTURES.BioRains.com.
BioRains, REIGN, NS.com.
Yes.
Rough one. That was a rough one. Okay. There we go.
Sorry. Well,
it's pinned. There it is. Now we got it. That's awesome. This sounds like a fabulous product. I'm really interested in this hydrate thing that you're talking about. And now that has the technology where it bypasses your digestion so that you get everything that you're supposed to get. That's amazing.
Yes, ma'am. All of our products have the BioCX technology done to them. You know, where they use the host molecule. And I don't understand all of the biochemistry of it. All I know is that it works. It works amazingly, better than anything I've ever tried. And you know, when you find something that works, I just want to share it with everyone, so it can help you too.
Yeah, absolutely. This has been an eye opener. Now, I wanted to ask you, is there anything else you wanted to show us, or if there's anything else you want to tell us? You have the floor. Go ahead.
I do want to say that if anyone is interested, or if you're on the fence about joining my team, now is the time, okay? Because February the 27th and 28th, we are having a mini conference, and BioRains is totally changing the game, y'all. We are relaunching. They are coming out with something that they are considering their best kept secret, and I don't know what in the world could be any better than what I've already got. But they say that right now, if you get in right now, you would be considered what they call OG, which is the original gang. And so that's really, really exciting, because this is an opportunity to jump in with a company at the very beginning. We hit $1 million mark in August of last year. We have continued the $1 million mark. If you look into we are on the top 15 list of the fastest growing home-based businesses. And so, yes, this is something, y'all, that is actually going to take the health and wellness industry by storm. And so reach out to me if you're interested, because I really...
This is a good time to get in, is what you're saying. This is a good time to get in. Is that what you're saying?
This is the best time to get in. That's the best way to say it. This is the best time to get in.
So if anybody is looking for something that is in the health and wellness industry, and you're looking for a work from home, you're looking for a business to start and grow and help, you know, with all your expenses, and you want your own business, and you want, you know, your own say, that kind of thing, it looks like this might be an awesome company to look into. So I just want to say that. Dina, this has been wonderful, and it's been eye-opening for sure. I want to look into that hydrate stuff myself, because I am terrible when it comes to drinking water. I will tell you, and I know that I am not alone. I know I'm not alone. So I definitely want to get into that. So again, I want to thank you for taking the time to speak with us and kind of enlighten us on this company of BioRains. And certainly, if anybody's interested in starting a home-based business, or if anybody's interested in getting healthy and seeing what else there is, of course, I did pin Dina's website, so you can certainly take a look. And if you like anything else, you can always reach out to Dina as well. She is in our Valentine Vendor of the Day, which is going on right now. And take a look at Dina's what she's got. All right, guys. Thank you so very much, Dina. If you would stay with me, because I want to talk to you a little bit. Everyone else, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Mwah. Love you all. And there we go. And I'll see you online. All right. Have a great one. Bye-bye, folks.